ladies and gentlemen, these are the basic components of the laser mechanical set that were previously taken out of the box. Now we will show you how the measurements of the high-pressure turbine flow-through part are performed using the turbine of the capacity 100 MW. Here you can see the oil seal bore number 1 with the aiming mechanisms mounted earlier. The mechanisms are designed for emitter fixing, and they are mounted rather easily because they contain constant magnets of the necessary capacity. We are moving along the cylinder up to the second oil seal bore into which the control receiver is mounted. The stem lengths for the emitter and the control receiver are set according to the rotor position in relation to the oil seal bores. And here you can see as the operator touches the second oil seal bore. Now we will show you how the laser beam is set into the operating position. As both the emitter and the control receiver are fixed via the magnets, their mounting is performed very easily. The operator holds the emitter and is going to set it in the operating position into the oil seal bore. It should be commented that after emitter setting into the oil seal bore, the beam axis in the oil seal bore plane will coincide with the rotor axis automatically. We deliberately present the close view of the emitter to show you the level mounted on it. Using this level, we can control the height marks of the control oil seal bores of all the cylinders of the steam turbine. It is also must be said that the laser mechanical set allows us to set the turbine cylinders in the correct position in relation to each other. Now the operator will connect the power supply unit and turn on the laser beam. We can add that according to the certificate of the laser mechanical set, the operating length of the measurements is about 15 meters with a guaranteed measurement accuracy 1/10 millimeters. The measurement distance is possible to be extended, but the measurement accuracy reduces. Here we can see as the operator sets the control receiver into the second oil seal bore, and then two operators will set the beam in the necessary position by rotating the aiming mechanisms. After some practice, beam aiming doesn't take more than 2 minutes, and the beam remains stable in the space unless the emitter is heated by sunlight. If single-sided heating occurs, the appropriate screen must be fitted. So, the beam is aimed, and the operators are going to demonstrate us the measuring process. You can see the operator with the operating receiver. First, he fits the magnetic holders, which are used for holding the operating receiver, and then he fits the receiver in the diaphragm, the position of which is to be measured. While the operators are measuring, we would like to comment that the net weight of the whole set is about 8 kilograms. The gross weight is about 12 kilograms. And the set is contained in the wooden box with dimensions 440 by 270 by 230 millimeters. It is also should be noted that we perform measurements of the diaphragm position in relation to the direct beam, but the rotors can be deflected, so the appropriate corrections must be considered. At last, the measurement of the first diaphragm is completed. Practically, the measuring takes from 30 to 50 seconds. We present the mounted set from the emitter side first, and now you can see the whole set in the operating position from the other side. The closest to the video camera is the control receiver. It is followed by the operating receiver, fitted in one of the diaphragms. And the most distant one is the emitter. By the present moment, the audience should have understood how measuring of the elements of the flow-through part of the steam turbine is performed. Now we will demonstrate you the other capabilities of the laser mechanical set. You can see the set on the magnetic columns in the measuring position of the height marks of the intermediate pressure cylinder of the turbine in transverse direction. Having fitted the emitter in the magnetic columns from one side and from the other side the operating center finder, we will aim the beam by the level and will measure if the cylinder is set accurately by level in transverse direction. This operation is also very simple and takes very little time. So these magnetic columns allow to determine any height marks when turbine basements are accepted by the builders, and also at fitting all the bed frames on the cylinders and bearing housings of the steam turbine. Shortly, all the large-sized components of the steam turbine. It should be said that the accuracy of the measurements by level is very high. According to the certificate, the accuracy is about 1/100th millimeters for a meter of the length. The lasting experience of the laser mechanical set operation in 15 factories shows high reliability and accuracy of the set, and speed and convenience of the measurements. Now you can see the measuring of cylinder joint flatness, i.e. the beam represents a scale, and via the operating receiver, the steam turbine cylinder twisting is measured. This operation is also performed very quickly and easily with the necessary accuracy. We also have experience in using the laser mechanical set not only with the steam turbine, but also at testing the large-sized metal cutting equipment, for example, turning and milling machine beds.